Hi,
Hello. Hi, how are you today?
I'm cool. Thank you for asking. How about you?
I'm very well, thanks. My name's Ronald. What's your name?
My name is Ali. It's very nice to meet you.
Likewise, Ali. And where do you live?
So, in fact, I'm from Iraq, but currently I live in Turkey.
Ah, okay. And why did you move to Turkey?
So, I have been living in Turkey more than 8 years. So, I moved to Turkey with my family actually.
Okay, all right. What do you do there?
So now I am student actually at university.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And what are you studying?
ELT, English Language Teaching. Yeah,
Ah, welcome. Welcome to and
yeah.
and when will you graduate?
Actually, it's my first 3 months, like after 5 years. Yeah,
Ah, okay. So what do you think so far?
I mean, so now in our first year, we learn English, we learn English grammar,
Mm-hmm.
Next year, I will learn how I can become teacher, how I can teach people English, Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So,
Understood. Ah,
yeah. First of all, I need to learn English to teach it, right? So,
yeah.
yeah.
And it usually helps, but you speak very well. Uh, I have been
Actually,
teaching
yes.
for 8 years now. Uh, I live in Brazil. Actually, I teach English as second language in Brazil. Uh-huh.
That's great. It's a long time, actually.
Yeah, it's a long time. I like it. I've been really enjoying it. It's for me nowadays. I used to work in schools here when I first moved here in 2016, 2017. But
Yeah.
now I only teach privately. So I am
Yeah.
autonomous. I have total control of my schedule, a lot of flexibility. If I feel like taking vacation, I take vacation.
Yeah. It's great, right? Actually, it's my dream also, like having a freelance job, working
Uh-huh.
every time you want. That's great, I think.
Yeah, and because now after COVID, all of my classes are online. So if I travel, I just bring my laptop and I teach from somewhere else if I need to.
That's great. So you live in Brazil, but originally, where are you from?
I'm from USA. I was born in California. Born and
California.
raised in California. Then I lived in New York City for 10 years.
Yeah.
And then I got married to a Brazilian. And then
Yeah.
after 2 years together, we moved here.
That's great. So do you miss America or no?
Mm, I miss some things like the organization and the structure of US, but Brazil is amazing. We have perfect weather all year. uh, Great food, nice people. I really like living here, to be honest.
Do you go to? Do you visit America often?
I used to before COVID-19. I used to go every year, but now I go every other year. So I went 2021. I didn't go this year, and then I will go again next year to
That's
see
great.
my parents. Ah,
So you say you are prefer living in Brazil than America, right?
sorry, can you repeat?
So you are prefer living in Brazil than America.
Uh-huh. I prefer here. I like I said, I miss some things, but overall, I prefer here.
Exactly, that's great. So you're working online. So I think you have kind of a lot of time, a lot of free time. What you do? I mean, usually how you spend your time, uh, what you like.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I have a lot of hobbies. I have ride my bicycle. I go to the gym. In my city is a big city, but it doesn't feel like a big city. It has kind of a small town energy, but it's a big city, 5 million people. But in my neighborhood, there are a lot of nice little parks, and there's a lake close to my house, so sometimes I go there. But the water is not for swimming. So we go to the lake and we just ride the bicycle or run. I cook. I visit my friends. Yeah, I do a lot of things. Travel.
Yeah, you
I have a
spend your
dog.
yeah, you spend your time on good things actually. Yeah,
Yeah, and I have a dog, and so I wake up early every day. I usually wake up at 5:30 in the morning, and I walk my dog for half an
yeah.
hour, and then I walk her again in the evening for another half an hour.
You have a
So
healthy life actually. Yeah,
yeah, I try to stay healthy. I like to. Last night was my friend's birthday, so we went to go see some live music, some samba. I don't
yeah.
know if you know the Brazilian samba music,
Yeah,
but
I know that actually. I know that Brazilian people like dance very much. I know that.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
a very, very social culture.
yeah,
And my city is in the middle of Brazil, so we don't have any beaches or ocean here. So a lot of times, if we have some extra time to travel, we go to the beach.
yeah.
Um, so I'm actually right now, when I'm not with students, I'm trying to plan a vacation for February.
That's great. So let me ask you a question. During the World Cup, did you support Brazil or America?
I support Brazil.
Yeah,
And in fact, the game when Brazil lost, we were at the beach. It was
yeah,
my brother-in-law's wedding.
yeah,
So we were about 100 people at the beach, all watching the game, and then Brazil lost. It
yeah.
was not a happy day.
Maybe next cup, maybe after 5 years, you
Yeah,
will.
yeah, 4 years in USA, right? USA, Mexico,
Yeah, yeah,
Canada.
yeah,
So we
exactly.
are
Yeah,
we
yeah,
are trying to plan
yeah,
a a family trip to go watch World Cup live in USA.
yeah. I mean, I think that's will be great. Uh, I hope. Actually, I wanna go to World Cups match after 5 years if I
Uh-huh.
have enough money, of course. Yeah, I hope.
Yeah, it's that's the point, right? Because it's I know Turkish
I mean,
lira is not very strong, right?
I mean, actually, I was wondering, if I don't know if you know that or not, but I think I guess, of course, United States is one of the hardest country who give visa. You know that, but I
Yes,
am wondering, like, if World Cup will be there, how they like will organize that? I mean, how people
right.
can go. For example, as Iraqi, maybe I wanna watching match. So how they will give us visa? Maybe they wouldn't. I don't know. Will don't. I don't know actually.
I don't know. Actually, that's a great question because, like here in Brazil, when we had the Olympics in 2016, they didn't require visa for entry to Brazil
Yeah.
during the Olympics. So maybe it will be something like this. I don't know. That's an interesting question because I know also they are FIFA is changing the structure for the next World Cup, right? They will have 48 teams instead of 32.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's going to
Yeah.
be very different. I think a lot of things. So I don't know what they have a lot of planning to do in the next 4 years.
Yeah. Exactly. So we have actually just last 1 minute. So let
Uh-huh.
me ask you a question. What do you think about my English?
I think you speak very well. So I'm very particular about grammar. So you're doing well. You ask questions. You're engaging. Ah,
Actually, like I was studying English even before I go to college. So
uh-huh.
like my English is it's before college. Like I was studying very hard, and
Good. Yeah. It
I
takes time.
yeah.
I've been studying Portuguese for 12 years, and it's still very difficult for me.
So, so
So
so so Brazilian people they speak Portuguese.
yes, we speak Portuguese here.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
yeah, but it is I think it's similar to Spanish, right?
It's close to Spanish, close to Italian, a
Yeah.
little close to French. But Ali,
So
it's nice to meet you.
thank
Have
you very
a
much.
good
Have a good
afternoon.
day. Take care.
Thank
Ciao.
you.
Bye. Thank you
Ciao.
very much.
Bye.
Bye.